Adele's 2016 North American tour will play 6 nights in LA. The heels of releasing their fastest-selling album of at least the last quarter-century, British singer-songwriter Adele will hit the road in 2016 to support it with her first tour of North America in 5 years, one that will include a half-dozen nights each at Staples Center in Los Angeles and Madison Square Garden in New York. Adele's 25 tour opens July 5 in St. Paul, Minnesota, and will include at least 2 nights in most cities. The Staples Center run is slated for August 5, 6th, 9th, 10th, 12th and 13th, and she'll encamp at Madison Square Garden for shows on September 19th, 20th, 22nd, 23rd, 25th and 26th. The 4-month tour is scheduled to continue through November 14th and 15th with stops in Mexico City. Her tour of Britain and other parts of Europe has already sold out. Fans can get a preview tonight, when NBC airs Adele live in New York City, a 1-hour special shot during her recent performance at Radio City Music Hall, her first full concert performance in 4 years. The multiple stops along the way reflect the high interest in her live shows following the unprecedented response to the release of her third album, 25, which sold more than 3 million copies in its first week, according to Nielsen Music. That established a new record in the modern era, since Nielsen Music began monitoring retail sales in 1991. Her album also sold more than 1 million copies in its second week, the first time any album has sold more than 1 million copies in each of 2 weeks. The album remains at number 1 on Billboard's 200 album sales chart for a third week, having sold 728,000 equivalent copies last week, bringing its 3-week total to almost 5.2 million copies.